cut up. I'm big, yo. I'm big. I'm joked out. That's another thing. Once I get joked out, I'm joked out for hours and hours. You know, this is weird. I ain't even about to go there. The real stuff, I'm not about to do that. I ain't fake at all, baby. You know, I love it. But I'm not gonna do that. You know, we leave silently. What time it is? I'm really trying to create it. I'm acting crazy, but I know I'm not about to make all these videos about him. We about to put all of them in one. I might not even do nothing. Yeah, I got to. All mine's gonna get up though. You know. Yeah, you got opportunities though. Well, I don't like opportunities. I don't give a damn. If you don't have a quarter, you opportunities, boy, give me that. You're an Indian giver. I am. And it's sad and I want to fix it. But you don't test my gangster. Don't. You know, I called his brother and everything. Girl broke down crying because I was just so stressed out, like, stressed to the max. And it's just like, why am I so emotional? I know it's not him, you know, all my papers right here. I'm trying to do what I have to do. I'm trying to get a house today, and I'm going to do that. I don't care. I don't want to go back with my uncle, but I'm leaving. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm going to do the cribs out here living, dedicated to Salam. And I'm checking out like that there, you know. On some G stuff. Got to. For Salam, what? So crazy. Yeah, I hope this not shady, you know. I hope it's not shady. And if it is, it's just going to be shady because we're going to be real over here. Okay. Then he say he hate Nikki. Well, my first baby daddy gave me that name, and that's why I don't have no boyfriend. That's why he having sex with all them people. You know, because that's my flow. So I'm not gonna call hot boy. I'm not gonna call him. I might flirt with him. I flirt with him every other day. Say not every other day. Every month. We're not about to make this video about him. You're gonna focus, girl. You have a lot to do. And you have to the end of the month to get it popping. Okay? The end of the month, girl, what's the days? I'm about to say 11, 17. You know, I'm solo. 28 been around here so long. That shit's 28 a piece. I ain't even say it right. Whatever that mean, but I'm just trying to ball out. I want to say ball and chill, but no. Ball out. If I have to ask him if he have a girlfriend or whatever, because baby, that's part of the one God was preparing me for, and I thought it was this local joker. Local joker, you know, just lame. Like, I'm trying to say him, I'm trying to make real footage to see, you know, with my niche gonna be I'm up or whatever. Always trying to put people in my stuff. That's why it ain't never popping up. Now watch this here. All along it's about to go up. All the way up. And it's great because that's how it's supposed to be. Then you bring in a friend or a sister or a man. Not all they want. No, indeed. I ain't do it yet and no, that's how it go. You know, that's just my heart, you know, and I don't like it. That's why I'm leaving. And I need my own year to myself, 6 months or something like that. Really do. But let me talking like him. Can't even call up. He's a bum. What he said. You know what I'm saying. I can't lie about that. But that's great that I do love him. I don't believe what I'm looking at right now. But I'm going to pray for him and still try to help him because we're going to be friends. My dog, you know, because he's funny. I like funny people. Not all out funny, but funny. I'm trying to see, should I turn this? joked out. Who the wait here? Who in here? Oh, get this out of my face. Oh, yeah. I'm about to go have something fun. Go get me a drink or something. It's too hot. Yeah, I need me a tree with a car, baby. So I save up for mine. Okay, and I'm about to get me a. Wait, can I go one more? So I've been trying to just, because he keeps saying bipolar. Look, boy, I broke down and told you, I have soft feelings and stuff. I don't tell people that. So I be crying and stuff, because I'm trying to be different and real. I like to upgrade, myself for my new man. Don't be the same, Nicole. Stop playing. But he won't a hood rate. I never was a hood rate. Never is a difference. Not hood rate. No, sir. What was I saying? They're killed me dead, because I'm trying, I'm trying, and I was been crying since last night, and I heard down crying just saying that because it's just emotional. They said witchcraft, but I'm gonna show you. I'm glad I made this video. You don't do that, because when I say that last relationship and the other last relationship that lasted damn near 10 years, situationship, elfmanship, what the, that's what this writing came to. So it wasn't actually me crying, or maybe a little. Oh, the nails. Yeah, we gonna finish this out with a bang, because this may help someone, and it made me come step his game up. All right, there we go. Go, you say, because I'm not even addressing the other stuff no more. Y'all on your own. Once I touch something, I'm there forever. On a cool, So I didn't lose. He didn't lose. I did lose. The girl took off her soldier egg. That's why I was crying. Because, girl, what is you doing all this for? I promise you, that's what I was crying for. Like, I don't want that quality. I don't want to be weak. Maybe some women like that. Not me. I was never that person. I always had the real feminine woman side since I'm a girl, but still I believe. But still like, whatever I just said, I don't want that, I've been just a little. But I'm not bending all the way. That's dead. No. You have to be the real man, But I'm not doing it. You crazy. I don't even want a relationship. Stay away. You better not. I'm not. I'm looking on the show because he must be having sex or something, because I'm just going in and I don't like to do that, and it's like I can't stop because it's more. But I'm not going to do him that. No, Z. No ma'am. Because I'm not 100% sure, so. And that's great. And that's why I cry for stuff like that. Like, I'm about to say, I'm still thinking through that's makes me cry. Him. You ain't crying for me. Boy, what? I be out there like about to die. Nobody ever told me that. Mimic her. Yeah, so that's what made it all really go out the window. Boy, bye. You ain't nothing I made you look the way I thought. Stop playing. No sign of upgrade, nothing. And I'm telling him all the right in business plan. He don't indulge in nothing. I'm not giving you anything. We can learn together. Read the Bible together. The sex says it. Then I'll be rough with it. Oh, so you trying to rape me? Don't say that. I'm serious. I'm going to forever say, stop playing with me because that's the mark you left on me. And I'm going to always say that because that's what you did. You know, if we will get technical, I never wanted to do it from day one. I didn't have any money. So, you know, I felt obligated. That's a rape. You know. So while you talking behind my back, princess, I didn't want to say it all. But I got to because people always hurt me. You know, as you can see, I look hurt. I look hurt. I'm on fake laughing all day. Go about. I know. But I don't know. And it don't matter. I wish y'all the best, you know. And I'm glad they came out because that's important, guys. You know, if I was just ranting and raving, that if we don't get nothing else to get, we have to forgive who hurt us. You know, thank God that he probably forgave him for me because it don't matter to me. You know, it just don't. I guess because I knew I didn't matter to him. Why we matching, baby? Now I'm about to call him for real. Just say his voice. Say him say and Nikki. Yep. See how they go? I don't know what that mean, y'all, but let me call the one that keep running or whatever and see if I can serenade him. Not to do nothing, you know. Turn my game on real quick.